Yo, 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 yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, man? What's going on? Happy Saturday, Smell Good family. Hopefully everyone is doing great, doing fantastic, having a wonderful Saturday. Appreciate you guys for coming back, man, and rocking with me one more time. It's your guy one more time, Dedrick Hicks Jr. And, we're back with another live stream, all right? So, live stream 93, I believe that's what we got. Yeah, live stream 93. We're going to be smelling two fragrances that I've had on my list for quite some time. I got to shout out my guy, Steven, for, getting me these decants, man, and I'm looking forward to smelling from the Harmonist. I think it's called Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire. And then we're going to be smelling Amouage's Boundless. All right, we're going to be smelling Boundless and the Hypnotizing Fire. It's spreading a little more of a niche crowd tonight. I think when you start talking niche, they're not as popular outside of the community, but that's fine. Everybody who's supposed to be here is here, and I'm grateful for you guys for sure. All right, man, so let's go ahead and get to the comments. Your boy got a little drinky drink tonight, man. I've been chilling, but I got me a little bit of, little gentleman's jack and a little bit of peach tonight. You know what I mean? So we're going to take it easy on that, and it is delicious. All right? It is delicious. All right, so let's see what we got going on in the comments, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Salsa Saturdays. Yes, Salsa Saturday. Shout out Jared Miller for spinning that off, man. And that's what we do on Saturdays when we go live, man. Salsa Saturdays. So let's get started with Lavelle. Lavelle was in the house at 3:58 p.m. God bless, Smell Good family. My fragrance of the day, JPG Ultra Mall. You, sir, smelling fantastic. We got my guy, Mr. H in the building. Oceans of Midnight Moon. Okay. Mr. M.A. Styles. What's up, everyone? Center today, Salvatore Ferragamo. Free time. Good stuff for sure. All right. We got the Bishop, Jared Miller, in the house. This will be a great one for sure. Can't wait for him to get his nose on this. Me too. It's been on my list for quite some time. Shout out Premium Greens Landscaping and Design. Great day, Brother D. What's up? What's up, my man? The Smell Good family. Center today, Chanel 1957. Okay, you ain't playing with him today, are you, sir? All right. Shout out my man's Joel Matrix in the house. Joel is wearing Harmonist portfolio. Portfolio and the Rolly Canvas, a Tom Ford and the Rolly Portofino clone. I've heard a lot of good things about that. I have the Alexandra version. It's really, really good, man. So that's just a great DNA in general, especially for the warmer weather. DOA version 2.1. How's everything going? My fragrance of the day is Oolong Cha. You, sir. Smelling great. For sure. All right, everybody showing love in the chat. For sure. Jonathan is in the house. What's up, my man? Cheers. Jared the Bishop. Joel, much love, my frag brother. Scent of the day, Commodity Rain. Okay. Yeah, Chris in the house. What's up, my man? My guy, Chris, for sure. What's up, Smell Good family? Scent of the day, Kajal Lamar. Chris, you might be the best smeller in the chat so far. For sure. My favorite day of the week, no doubt. Salsa Saturday, you heard me. Yes, sir. Get boogie with it. For sure. Everybody loving Salsa Saturdays, no doubt. Appreciate y'all, man, for showing that love. I think it's Ocha. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Send of the day, Dior own Parfum. Woo! Chris got some competition now. Dior Parfum is legendary. Adolfo Pont, send of the day and send of the night. Bohemian Line, wife picks again. Bohemian Line is really, really good, sir. You're smelling fantastic, no doubt. Yo, what's up, Smell Good family? What's up, Dan at the man? Hopefully you're doing well, my guy. For sure. Everybody's showing love in the chat. We got my guy Kyler, my man, in the building wearing Nichane Colonized today. Kyler's a big Nichane fan like me, for sure. Smell Good family, the positive energy and positive vibes is serious, no doubt, man. That's all we rock out here with. If you ain't being positive, can't rock with you, man. We got 42 in the chat live rocking with us right now. We only got 20 likes. If by any chance, can you hit that thumbs up to show your boys some support and help push us out into the algorithm to let everybody else know that we are indeed live right now. So if you have not hit that thumbs up, go ahead and help your boy out. If you don't mind, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It's just one tap. All right, appreciate that. Sure. Gary in the house wearing one of my favorites, Creed Aventus. What's up, Gary? Jonathan says, oh boy, you're in for a treat, Mr. D. Both of these are chef's kiss. Well, cannot wait to find out for sure. Adolfo in the house, smash that like button, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I appreciate that. King Elias. King Alias. There we go. Smell good family. Y'all smelling good, smelling great. How are you? I'm good, my man. Sitting of the day, putting my sample Paragon to work. That's my next initio, Paragon. Fantastic for sure. All right. Tori in the house. Yo, like 15 here for sure. Appreciate you, my guy. We got my guy, the Razor, Ramon, the barber in the house. What's up, Razor? What's good with you, man? Thank you for joining us tonight. Rabbi Isaac in the house, and today my hair legacy silver by Latafa. You, sir, smelling fantastic, beautiful Parfums de Marley Steadily Chrome for sure. All right. I got Kyler sipping on the love vodka and ginger ale. Appreciate that, man. You are cheers and toasted. We just hit 15K for sure. So cheers. All right. No doubt. Appreciate y'all. All right. My guy Razor, love you, big bro. Got to run. Just came by to support real quick. Appreciate you, Razor, my man. That's my guy for sure, man. Appreciate you, man. Power bomb that like button. Yes, I would greatly appreciate that. Hit that like button if you have not already. Nosy neighbor. I'm assuming he's saying, "What's up, Dedrick?" Let's see if he comes back. Receive my Mason Crevel Central Volcanique and Parfums. All right, Joe. I'm not reading all that. We'll put on Monday and Tuesday. Definitely let me know, Joel, how those work out, because you always up on the new stuff for sure, no doubt. All right. Everybody showing love in the chat. Cara Sparks is wearing Valentino Uomo Intense. Smelling fantastic. Nosy neighbor, there we go. What up, Dedrick? How are you? I'm good, man. Can't complain. Had a great Saturday. Weekend's going pretty good so far. I cannot complain. Had a great day. Me and my wife went out and had a great time. Ran up and down the streets all day, man. So I can't complain. Great day. Feeling good, feeling great. Family's good. Loved ones are good. Can't complain. All right. Let's see. We got my man, Mr. Mike Real in the house. What's up, Mike? My hair legacy. Another one in the chat. Smelling fantastic. Sir Larry Alexander. What's up? Smell good family. Today, Louis Vuitton Imagination. Well, speaking of that, I ain't even tell y'all my sin of the day. My sin of the day is from the House of Paris Corner. And it is Trois, number 3. All right. And it is a clone of Louis Vuitton's Imagination. This is my scent of the day. All right, if we can get that in the focus. I don't know if we're going to, my camera don't like this bottle, but this is what I'm wearing today. We'll talk about that in just a second. All right. Shout out to the fam in the chat for sure. Tori says, what's up, bro? I'm new to your channel. What are your 2 frags you suggest for blue collar steel worker? Great question, Tori. Off the top of my head, I'm going to go Mont Blanc Star Walker. And then right outside of that, I'm going to go Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss, what's it called? Reversed? Yeah, Hugo Boss Reversed. Those are the top 2 of my head. I got videos dedicated to the blue collar workers out there, man, for sure. Clinton is wearing Bath & Body Coffee and Whiskey. You're smelling great, Clinton. Thanks for dropping by tonight. Waltez is in the building. What's up, Waltez? He's wearing North Stag, just like me. Me and you wearing the same thing for sure, my man. Everybody showing love in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. Tori is checking in from Charleston, South Carolina. What's up with you, Tori, man? Glad you're rocking with us tonight for sure. All right. Bungie boy. Yo, what up, my boy? How is your day, brother? Going well? Can't complain. Hope you're doing well too, my man. Thank you for rocking with us tonight. All right, The Village Pathfinder. How was it going? Scent of the day, RG Forest by Rose Perfumery. Okay. What else we got going on? Chef Capone is in the house. Strictly Oud by Paris Corner. Fragrance Alley is scent of the day. Tiziana Terenzi Orion. Perfect for this rainy Pacific Northwest day. All right. Shout out Reggie, my brother in the house. What's up? Big shout out, D. Shout out to the Smell Good family. No doubt, for sure. All right. Let's see where we at. Bungie says, also, I rock my YSL myself tonight. Very nice, comfortable thing. Absolutely. Got my baby love in the house for sure. Showing that support. Knows the neighbor. I'm easy here for Dedrick's opinion on Hypnotizing Fire. All right. We're getting ready to get into that for sure. HD, what's up, baby? Hope you're doing well, my guy. What up, D? How life been treating you and the fam? Hey, man, I always appreciate you asking. I'm doing well. Fam's good. Can't complain. I truly hope that you're doing well and your family's doing good too, man. Glad to have you tonight for sure. All right. We got my sister in here, Shoshana. Long time no see. I know she's been very, very busy, but good to have her back in the chat. yet again. All right, Wilson, to today, Nazar, Black Butter. I've heard a lot about that. A lot. The Sun Devil, what's up, my guy? Wearing polo blue EDP. You, sir, smelling really, really good and classic for sure. All right. My wife said it smells great on me. Great. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Spark says, how is it? How is it? I'm guessing you're asking me about Chua. We'll talk about that in just a second because I do want to say something about that for sure. There goes the architect showing out again. Who's the architect? Who's the architect, Bishop? We got my guy, Volcanus, back at it again. My man, appreciate you for sure, my guy, and all your support. Thank you, man. Salute Dedrick in the chats in the day. Better of a sensual. Volcanus, you ain't playing with him. You're not playing with him, sir. Good stuff. End of the day. Great to birth sensual. Bombing Sarah. Shout out my guy for sure. King of the super chats, no doubt. No complaints are an excellent thing for sure. All right, Stogie in the house. In the day, Parfum Jamala Harriet. What up, dude? What's up, Stogie? Let's see what else we got going on. Kevin is saying good evening. What's up, Kevin? Hopefully you're doing well. Also to say hit that thumbs up, no doubt, no doubt. Reggie is wearing YSLY, nothing serious. Oh, YSLY, I like that. Don't ever shortchange yourself, Reggie. Don't ever shortchange yourself, my friend. All right. Let's see. William the Harmonist has an excellent fragrances. About to find out. JR Miza, big ups to Big D from H-Town. Shout out H-Town for sure. In the day, Reflection Man. If you know, you know. I do know. And it is fantastic. Not so famous YouTuber. Great. One of the great names on YouTube for sure. What up, DEDRICKHJR? In the day, BDK Tobacco Rose. You are smelling incredible, sir. All in one. I need your advice. Okay. Haven't copped anything this year due to, do you have a must so far? I got late as my, well, what are you into? All in one. What are you into? What are your, I mean, it's so much to choose from. It's so much to talk about. Help me out. What are you leaning towards? What season are you in? You know, what do you like? What don't you like? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Gotta try Vintage Raider from the top for great take on Paragon. I heard that it is. The bottle is so cheesy, but I heard that it is for sure. All right. Where we at? Coming down. Oh, the architect is Joel's nickname. They play on words. Okay, I got what y'all. I know y'all did y'all naming each other. That type of thing for sure. All right. My guy E in the house. What's up, D? Chat. Hope all is well. Send a day. BDK Tobacco Rolls. Another one wearing Tobacco Rolls. You sure smelling fantastic. For sure. Shout out my brother Charles, man. Yo, smell good, fam. Just stopping by to show love to Dedrick and the channel. Have a great Saturday. Appreciate you, my brother, for sure. You enjoy your weekend, for sure. My guy Charles, no doubt. You know what I mean? JN, what's up, D? Boston in the house. End of the day, Jet Black Enigma. You are smelling great, for sure. All right, we are getting down to the bottom of the chat here. I got a bottle of Eternal Oud on the way. Can't wait to see if it scratches. Well, to me, it does. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts. All right, man. So we got 63 in the chat with only 43 likes. If you're watching, can you do your boy a favor and hit that thumbs up? Tap of the button. Just pushes out the content to the algorithm, man. So if you have not hit that thumbs up already, show your boy some love for sure. Moderators, help me out, man. Help me out, moderators. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this down for a second. Salsa Saturdays, I know y'all love it. So do I. All right. So again, thank you guys for joining me for another live stream 9 and 3. We're going to be smelling 2 fragrances tonight. Kind of out of season for me, but it doesn't matter. We smell all things fragrance here, and we just kind of go with the flow, man. So definitely appreciate everybody's time on this Saturday night. I would appreciate if y'all don't tell me nothing about these fragrances until I smell them. But I know y'all get excited, man, for sure. I know y'all get excited. So before we get started, I want to talk about Paris Corner's, I think it's Trois, number 3. Basically, Paris Corner 3 from the North Stag collection. Beautiful bottle. Man. I know that the clone and the OG thing is a real conversation. I know it, and I get it. I'm one who's a fan of clones, but I will say, compared to the original Imagination from Louis Vuitton and this right here, listen, they're so close, man. The quality is a tad better. I mean, a tad better. I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say it's the Imagination, the OG, is a little bit brighter. But the citruses in here, the bergamot, the lemon, the ginger spice. Where I am today was a beautiful day down here in Jacksonville. It wasn't hot, but it was a very comfortable day. So I just wanted to test it. Me and my wife, we were floating around in the city. We went and got some pedicures. We went and got some lunch. We did a little fragrance shopping today. We just kind of hung out. I really enjoy, hanging out with her when we get the chance just to kind of ride and just kind of chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did today. So this is a fantastic version of Imagination from Louis Vuitton. If you're in the warmer weather or not the warmer weather and you're into those style of fragrances, those bright citrusy, somewhat fresh, spicy, airy type of just vacation in a bottle type fragrances, this is so good. It's so easy to wear. So I just wanted to speak on this for a second. So my scent of the day from the house, I think it's North Stag. I think they might be under the Paris Corner umbrella. We have Trois. We have Trois for sure. So good stuff. And another look at this bottle, man. This is a well-designed, well-crafted bottle. Not the biggest fan of the jewel in the top, but this matted lime green bottle with that pendant in the middle. It's so good. It's so good, man. Scent of the day for sure. All right. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you're just watching, and if you're watching for the first time and you've never watched an episode of What's in the Bag, it's pretty simple. What's in the Bag is a series that I started about 2 years ago. Well, I have fragrances that are in the decant form that I smell for the very first time live on camera. I've never smelled them. No interaction, no anything. I've never even looked up the notes to either one of these fragrances. I've heard about them. Y'all tell me they're great. A lot of positive conversation about both of these. I want to shout out my guy Steven for making sure I caught these decants for sure. Steven, good dude. Me and Steven had lunch a couple days ago, and Steven's just a solid guy, man. So if you're watching Steven or you end up seeing this, salute to you, my guy, no doubt about it. So we'll get caught up with the chat in just a second. I just see a lot of love being passed around. Kyler, hit that like button, please, for sure, for sure. Thank you guys so much. We got 60 watching right now with 55 likes, so I appreciate the engagement, no doubt. Kyler, I appreciate you for sure. Let's see. Joel, it takes 1 second. Yes, appreciate you, Joel, no doubt, no doubt. All right, so I see Bishop in here having a conversation with Jonathan saying I'm gonna pass out and all that, but we're going to go ahead and get started, all right? So not to hold you, we're not going to stay long tonight. We're going to do like a solid hour unless something crazy happens. But let's go ahead and get into it, all right? So first, we're going to do Hypnotizing Fire. Here's the decant. As you can see, if you haven't seen the thumbnail already, here's the thumbnail for tonight. There's the Hypnotizing Fire bottle. You can see it there next to my Prada bag. That's a real bag. That's his real bag that I keep the decants in. So Hypnotizing Fire, the Harmonist. That's what we're doing tonight. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. As always, I ditched the paper a long time ago. Shout out my guy, the Bishop. Say, hey man, get that paper out of here. All right, get that paper out of here. All right. All right. So let's see what we got. All right, from the Harmonist, Hypnotizing Fire. This is a hype beast in the community. Let's see what we got. We're gonna get a couple sprays on my left hand. 3 sprays on the hand. Oh boy. I smell it in the air. I'm gonna let this breathe, but immediately I'm getting some rose, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Had to get a drink first before we got going. I'm getting some rose. I'm getting some spices. In the air, this seems like it's going to be my speed because rose is one of my favorite notes in all of fragrance. So let's see what we got, baby. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. Okay. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. I am getting a very, this is the first time that I'm ever saying this. It's like a gourmandy rose. It's like a gourmandish type rose. It's like fresh and sweet rose just in the front, but there's also some sweetness here. There's some spices here. There's like a smoke going on, some smoke being, dancing with this rose and dancing with the sweets that are provided in here. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. God. Yeah, I got to get a bottle of this, man. This is ridiculous, dog. Every time I think that I get to a point where my rose lineup is set, I mean, I had the same problem with Amber Oud from Roja. This is nuts. Yo, this is great. This is great. To me, when I smell that, this is date night. This is seduction in a bottle. This is sexy. This is not to be played with. This is something I would dress in all dark colors. We're talking all black. We're talking in navy blues, dark green. We're talking about something that's going to command not only the person, my wife and my life, but for y'all, not only the person who I'm with, but even the room that I'm about to enter in. I can imagine being put together. Y'all know I don't play with y'all when I come out here in these streets. When I step outside, man, I ain't playing. We from head to toe, we not joking around. So this type of fragrance right here is really, 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 really like that. Oh my God. This might be one of the, not might be, this is one of the best rose fragrances I ever put my nose on. Shame on me. Shame on me for not understanding and not knowing and not being impressed. I blame everybody who I know in the fragrance community. I blame Jared. I blame Jason. I blame Hidden Gems, Eric. I blame all y'all if y'all got y'all nose on this and I don't know. Y'all ain't help your boy. God. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. The Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire. It is like that. That's my stamp of approval. I'm going to give a cheers to Hypnotizing Fire. I'm going to let this breathe a little bit. Let's go to the notes. Let's go to the notes here and let's see exactly what we're getting. Now, most of the times I get all my information from Parfumo.com. I dwindle with Fragranta as well, but most of the time, Parfumo is just my style. I just kind of like how it rocks. So, Hypnotizing Fire is a 2016 release from the Harmonist. It is a Parfum concentration. Main accord, spicy, get it. Sweet, get it. Woody, not so much right now. Smoky, get it. Floral, definitely. Top notes, clove, pepper tree. Never heard of pepper tree before. Okay. Pimento, there's another spice. Praline, my God. My God. Praline, Bulgarian rose, patchouli in the heart. In the base, opopanax, vanilla, and benzoin. This is an exquisite. This is an exquisite fragrance. Now, I don't think I've ever said exquisite in my life. I don't think I've ever said exquisite. So I'm attaching exquisite with the Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire. Now, some of y'all need to be talking to me. Some of y'all need to be talking to me about this right here. Well, I'm about to get into the comments because I know y'all have something to say right now. This is yo. Y'all want me to keep it real with y'all real quick? Y'all want me to keep it real with y'all real quick? Now, Signature Rose by Saharov is number one. That's my number one rose. It has competition. And I told y'all once before that Amber Oud, which is a 10 out of 10, and I'm going to get me a full bottle of that, is competing heavily with that Signature Rose. But I'm going to say, y'all ready for this? And I'm just being honest. Hypnotizing Fire has jumped over Amber Oud by Roja Dove. Hypnotizing Fire has jumped over Amber Oud by Rojadaf. Now, I'm finna get lucky here because we're going to be in the summer and we're going to be in the spring, warmer weather. So I'm going to secure me a bottle, no doubt, before we get to the cooler weather yet again, which we got plenty of time for. This is exceptional, exquisite. This is, man, and I love this. I love I love what's in the bag. I mean, I smell Tuxedo for the first time on here. I smell Trough of Bacchus going off on here. On here. I smelled Plum and Cognac. I've smelled tons and tons of different fragrances in this format, and this is what it's about for me. I've been looking forward ever since I got this decant from Steven. I've been looking forward to smelling this. Now we have one more left that we got to smell, and I kind of don't even want to talk about it anymore. I don't even want to. I kind of don't even want to talk about Boundless anymore. I'm going to, but personal preference for me and how I wear my fragrances, because this is all subjective, and y'all know that. And I'm going to go back to the Amber Oud because that's the measuring stick that I have with Signature Rosé. Signature Rosé is number one, but Signature Rosé now has legit competition. Now I got one from Mind Games called Sans Voir. Beautiful rose and grapefruit fragrance. It's up there. The rose, Amber Oud, Sans Voir, Hypnotizing Fire. The last few fragrances that I have smelled, rose fragrances, have been crazy. But Hypnotizing Fire, for me, I am putting it over Amber Oud. Yeah, I'm putting it over Amber Oud. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Okay, so let's go to the chat. I've fantasized and mesmerized about this fragrance already, but this is amazing. So let's go to the chat, man, and see what y'all talking about. We got a great crowd right now. We got 85 watching right now. I appreciate you guys. We got 60. Well, my side is not updating over here, so y'all let me know how many likes we got right now. One of my moderators. We got 84 watching with 62 likes. If y'all can help me out for 1 second and hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. We got a great crowd going, great engagement right now for sure. So let's go back up to the top of the chat and let's see exactly where we are as we started talking about. Let's see, the Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire. It is so great. It is so great. Okay, where we at? Super Frag fam, Aaron Terrence Hughes week. Today I have on Slut. Oh God. Not to you, Neil. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna leave it there. Aaron Terrence Hughes has an excellent house, but I am not a fan of Slut. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about it. I'm just gonna say it ain't for me. That's all I'm gonna say. But thank you, Neil, for joining us tonight for sure. Jay in the house wearing the most wanted by Zaro. Great stuff. Jerry Miller, don't say that too loud. Neil Dedrick is not a fan of Slut. I am not, but I'm pretty sure my man is smelling fantastic for sure. All right. Let's see where we at. Okay, not so famous YouTuber. Hypnotizing Fire. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, RP Big Homie. Yes, sir. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace for sure. Jerry Miller, get the smelling salt, Mrs. Hicks. Man down. It's excellent. Waltez, Hypnotizing Fire is that jam, Dedrick. You should love the fragrance. I do love it. And I'm going to get me a full bottle very soon for sure. Beautiful fragrance. Beautiful. Jonathan said it's all in the closed eyes. Yeah, it's good. There it is. Man down. Yes, it is great. Man down for sure. Shout out Mike, man. What's good, Smugger family? Congratulations, Dedrick, for reaching 15K. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Send of the day, Leighton from Parfums to Marley. You, sir, smelling great, Mike. You're smelling great. Sensually explicit. Hypnotizing fire kind of smells like Latafa Amar Al Oud Intense to me. It is better. They're all similar to me. Okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying there. But this is on another level for sure. EDP of Parfum. This is a Parfum. According to my sample, it is a Parfum. That's right. Shout out Kevin Samuels for sure for the introduction of this to the community, no doubt. What's in the bag? It better be Eros on there. What's up, Jay? King Eros. What's up, my guy? Aaron Terrence Hughes has that. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's see. JT in the house. Good Saturday evening to all. End of the day. But this here Blue Sapphire, you, sir, ain't playing around, JT. Salute to you as well, my guy, for sure. Jonathan, gosh dang, JT, you win the game tonight. Yeah, he's doing his thing, smelling crazy fire. Is it worth for Consuela going to smell it at the door? Well, she loves rose fragrances, so if she wanted to smell it, I'm sure she wasn't wasting the time. But it's drying down now. I want her to smell that opening, for sure, and she will have no problem coming in here. Terrence, yo, smell good family. Hope all is well. Dedrick in chat. End of the day, Arabians Tonka. You, sir, are smelling really, really good. Shout out Terrence for sure. She should come with a side of birth control. Yes, it should. Yes, it should. This is a very sexy fragrance, man, for sure. JT, sometimes you need a special occasion, my friend, for sure. That's famous. What do you say? Black on black. Wait, black on black on black with a black wallet and a black car pulling up to a black building and a black Bentley. Yeah. You need all that to wear Hypnotizing Fire for sure, for sure. The Harmonist house is slept on. Indeed. I was a sleeper for sure. I'm so glad you smell this, bro. I got to get a bottle now as well. Yeah, it's elite. If you love rose fragrances, a gourmand rose, first time I've ever said that, a gourmandish rose is really, really good. Oh, man, your fault, Bishop. Yeah, for sure. Forgot about that quote, Bishop. Waltez, I had a feeling you would love it, and I do. Jonathan, and just wait till you get more into the house, Mr. D. No problem, man. I can't wait. I'm definitely intrigued. Clinton says, I never had the opportunity to smell Harmonist. Sounds like I need a decant. Yeah, get a decant. Get your nose on it. It's like that, man. And I got a feeling people who are not into rose, people who don't love rose, not a fan of rose, you will like this too. A couple buddies of mine, shout out my guy Koppel, man. He don't really like rose like that. But I got a feeling he's going to like this because of that praline and that vanilla and that benzoin. It's fantastic. It's fantastic for sure. All right. Excuse me, nosy neighbor. Also, shout out to Bowtie for taking the baton and running with it. Yeah, no doubt. Bowtie has definitely talked about this a lot for sure. All right. Terrence, I layered you layered Hypnotizing Fire. Good God. With Atomic Rose for Valentine's Day. Oh, you had that pressure. You had that pressure going on Valentine's, Terrence. You weren't playing fair, bro. Good Lord. Callie in the house. What's up, y'all? Send of the day, Atlantis by Blue Atlas. Atlantis is a very, very great, fresh, citrusy, very nice scent. Green, love it. Good stuff. Shout out to the Godfather, no doubt. Hawaiian Punch 72, love the name. Chihoo, aloha, brother. Send of the day, Montal WS. You, sir, smelling great. The dry down is fire. Yes, it is. I'm about to get to it. I smell it still off my hand. Hypnotizing Fire is top 5. Okay. Laugh out loud. He hasn't even made it to the dry down. I have not. It only gets better, mate. We about to find out. Clinton, those are strong words, Dedrick. I'm guessing that he was talking about the when I was talking about the Amber Oud. I'm just being real, Clinton. Just being real, no doubt. JT, the gauntlet has been laid down, DLH. Yeah, for sure. My wife getting a laugh out of all this. For sure, for sure. I'm not really my decant had been a year old. I'm not really feeling it. Okay, to each his own. Definitely subjective, and with all fragrances for sure. He going off. Terrence, the dry down is going to make you take what? The dry down is going to make you take it up a notch. I got you another notch. Got it. Fragrance Alley, my bottle was just delivered today. Okay, and I live off the decant. Fire upon fire. Top 2 on my list. Amazing fragrance from top and dry down. Addicting. Yes, it is fantastic for sure. The one Kevin talked about was the EDP, right? I'm I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. But what I'm talking about tonight is the Parfum. The Parfum. All right. Stogie, I heard Yin transformation and okay, guiding water is good as well from the Harmonist. Yeah, I'm intrigued from the house now, for sure. Neil Buati, I believe. Okay, this is crazy. Just when Dedrick said exceptional, I opened up a box with a sample of fragrance called Exceptional. Huh. Played the lottery tonight. Unc CJ in the house, Mega Family Nephew. Y'all bring this old head joy. Don't want to leave anyone out, so salute to all. For sure, Unc. Appreciate you, man, for coming through, no doubt. All right, let's see. Hit that thumbs up for sure. We got a good crowd, 85 strong, 80 likes, great engagement. I appreciate y'all for sure. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. We can do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, no doubt. Tori, I've been sitting on my 5 ml sample of the Hypnotizing Fire, but now you make me want to spritz it for bed tonight, man. It's great, man. It's great. It's great. It's great. The Real Hulk, absolutely elite. Yes, sir. I love the Harmonist. It is fantastic, my man. No doubt. Whiskey Rose from Savoir Faire. Whiskey Rose is really good too. Whiskey Rose is really good. It's on my list to get. Whiskey Rose from Savoir Faire. Shout out to Chris Classic and his team over there for sure. We got my brother Jason in here showing love. I blame you, Jason. I blame you. Edgar, Dedrick Jr. Salute in the chat. Salute everyone. Salute to you, Edgar, for sure, for sure. Just popped in for a second. Hey, Shem. All right, Jason. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you're having a good night for sure. The Jesus Christ, Mr. Really, really good. It is good. It is good, bro. Where we at? I bought 10,000 Terenzi because of Kevin Samuels. Okay, for sure. Gerald sent today. He's wearing Scam the EDT. Nice to have you, Gerald. Glad you're dropping by. No such thing as a panty dropper. To each his own. For sure. Danny in the house wearing your own Parfum. You sir smelling great. The mailman brought me I don't even know what that dark vinyl musk. Been wanting this since I smelled it at Sin Explorer. Okay, hopefully you're enjoying it, my man. The Real Hulk is wearing Creed Spice and Wood. Great stuff. Keep up the awesome pressure, family. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. People that don't like Rose are ISIS. Somebody crazy, man. Shoshana crazy for sure. For sure. E says Rose, one of my favorite notes. One of my homies got the EDP of Hypnotized Fire and he loves it. It's really good. Really good, really good. Richard, Metal Flower, and it was Desire Earth of Fire too. Okay. Marv in the house. What's up, my guy? Wearing Blue Noir EDP. You sir are smelling great. Let's see. What do you think about Leighton? It's overrated for me. Nothing special. I personally love Leighton. I love Leighton. It's good to me. I don't think it's the greatest of all time, but it's a very, very good fragrance for sure, in my opinion. Let's see. Boundless is my next Amouage. We're getting ready to smell that in just a second. Let's see. Consuelo, great new picture. Yeah, baby, looking fine now. Always looking fine. Looking fine. Looking good, girl. Looking good, girl. Let's see. Mrs. Hicks, good evening. I know for a fact you'll love this one. Yeah, she gonna love it. She gonna love it. She gonna love it. When she smells it, it might get a little wild. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Okay. Whiskey Rose is beautiful. Savoir Faire certainly puts on. Definitely. Definitely. Not you sniffing like lovely. It's okay. 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 Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna take a couple questions before we move on. Charles, I have Hypnotized Fire and it's good. It's a good winter fragrance. I get lots of compliments. Yes, it's fantastic. Sir, what do you think about Dior Homme Intense? Is it good for date night? It's fantastic for date night. Elite for date night. You will win wearing that on date night, Gerald. In my opinion. Richard Martin. My scent of the day is yours, Tony Iommi. Good stuff. Terrence says order Nishane Carol Gaz, Kajal Lamar, and Kajal Ohm today. All right, Terrence, you ain't playing that. And last one before we move on, Jonathan says get a sample. Oh, talking to Jared. All right. Oh, my bad. I thought that was a channel belief. What you mean, Nosy? Well, what you mean was a channel belief? Oh, my bad. I thought that was a channel belief. What you talking about, bro? Fill me in. All right. All right. So let's move on. So we're gonna let's see. Man, that dry down, man, it's so good, bro. Dry down's crazy. It's crazy, man. Okay, so we got to move on. All right, we got to move on. We get ready to smell Boundless from Amouage next. Definitely looking forward to it. I've been wanting to smell this for quite some time. It is Saturday. Wow, wow, wow. Do you ever let your wife pick your scent of the day? No. I mean, she can on date nights, but I go to work very early in the morning, so she's sleep, man. She's sleeping, so she ain't up for none of that. I usually pick my scent the night before. But on a date night, if she's wanting to, like she's told me to wear Woman You're Lucky, Blue de Chanel Parfum, couple other fragrances that she's asked me to wear from time to time. But I usually kind of know what she's into when we go out, so I just try to match that. I usually am right. But no, not my scent of the day, but usually when we go out, if she wants me to wear something, of course I'll wear it for sure. All right, so we're gonna start right there with air. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna find me a no such thing as panty droppers. Well, look, I mean, in my opinion, we had a whole live stream about that, nosy neighbor, so I don't really do the whole panty dropper thing on this channel. I've never said panty dropper in a way describing a fragrance. I just say to each his own. to each his own, bro, because everybody do their own thing. But no, the panty dropper theory over here is something that I don't subscribe to. I get it. I understand it. I don't want to sound like the old man, but did a whole live stream with Jason and Ross came on and chopped it up. But if I think you've been rocking with me for quite some time, Nosy, or anybody else who's wondering that we don't do the whole panty dropper stuff. All right. That's just not for me. It ain't my thing. That's it. All right, man. So let's get to Amouage. Amouage is Boundless. All right. So I've heard a lot about this. Shout out to my guy Steven yet again for supplying me with this decant. I've been wanting to smell this for quite some time. I've been hearing a lot of great things about it. It has some really stiff competition tonight, with Hypnotizing Fire being fantastic. Fantastic. All right, so let's get this on skin from the house of Amouage. All right, we're going to spray and smell Boundless. So we're going to get this on the inside of my arm here. Let's see what we got. All right, 3 sprays. Amouages are strong. Ooh. Profile kind of smells a little bit familiar. Very spicy in the air. Very spicy. Smells really good. Amouage rarely misses for me. Spicy, sweet, strong in the air, creating a nice bubble around me for sure. Good stuff. And let's see what we get with Amouage's Boundless. Ooh. That is very, very good. Spices and sweetness. I get kind of like a dried fruit, like sweetness in there. But there's big tickle your nose spices with this fragrance for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kind of got that oriental spice, that oriental sweet and spicy type of element to this fragrance for sure. Oh, it's good. It's good. Really spicy. Very kind of got smoky feel to it as well. This is really good. Masculine feel, but it has the right amount of sweetness to it. Spicy and sweet is what I'm getting. I get like a I also get like a dried fruit feel to this fragrance for sure. So let's look up the notes, man. Now, it smells really, really good. It's starting to settle down and kind of get itself together. Definitely my speed for the cooler weather, no doubt, man. This is something I would wear to the office for sure. I'm not really sure if I'll wear it on a date night, maybe as it continues to dry down, but it's a really spicy fragrance. So I don't know if my wife gets a feel for it. I don't know if it'd be too spicy for her. I'm not sure. but it's kind of like a black peppered spice or some type of spice in this fragrance. But let's go to the notes of Amouage's Boundless. This is really good. Definitely bottle worthy, full bottle worthy for sure. Let's go to Parfumo yet again. .com and kind of see what we got going on here. So we have Amouage's Boundless. This is a 2021 release from the Odyssey collection. Main accords: spicy, check; woody, oriental, check; resinous, check; and sweet, check. Top notes: ooh, cardamom, ginger, elamine resin, and blood orange. Okay. In the heart, benzoin, bourbon vanilla, and then bourbon vanilla CO2. Never heard of that one. Not really sure what that is. In the base, myrrh, tobacco, definitely get the tobacco for sure. Tobacco absolute, frankincense absolute, gaiac wood, patchouli, vetiver, cocoa absolute, oak moss absolute, and papyrus. Man, a healthy note breakdown of this Boundless from Amouage that is super good. Very masculine. I still get this like dried fruit. Kind of give me like hints of like Tom Ford's tobacco vanille, like little hints of it. Doesn't smell like tobacco vanille, but I get like a little bit of it in this DNA. Yep, spices, the sweetness from the vanillas. It's really working well. I could definitely see this being a cold weather monster for sure during the winter time and fall nights for sure. This is really good stuff. This is going to go on my list of fragrances for this upcoming fall and winter, no doubt. This is a DNA that absolutely works for me. The tobacco stuff, the tobacco note is really starting to settle in. The spices and everything is starting to settle down. It's starting to kind of get itself together and kind of come out a little bit more smoother. But this is good. This is full bottle worthy. Tonight's What's in the Bag episode. You got 2 fragrances going on a full bottle worthy list. Like, for sure. Good stuff. All right. So let's go to the chat, man. Let's see where we left off at. We left off with Eric asking about my wife picking my sin of the day. Neil says Joe Adu from Mind Games is Rose Gourmand. For sure. Edgar, I need to buy Dior Homme Intense. It's a classic, man. It's really good. Charles is asking, what is your favorite Argos? Ooh, Trial for Bacchus, Bacchus Immortal. Depends on what day of the week is. Depends on when I'm wearing either one of them. But Trial for Bacchus, Bacchus Immortal are my favorites from the house, my man. All right, let's see. Jonathan says, shh, don't tell nobody about Jadoob. That's my favorite. Currently gatekeeping. I feel you, bro. No such thing. Yeah, I think we talked about that. Gary, best clone of all time, people. Best clone of all time. All time. Either Club Day We Intense Man. That's what I got. For sure. She loves that Navitus. Okay. Let's see. Hidden Gems. What's up, my guy? How's everybody? How's everyone doing? Doing well. What's up with you, bro? Let's see. You are kind, sir. I watched your video about 9 p.m. and bought it because of you. All what I can say is wow. No problem, Gerald. I'm glad that you watched the content. Thank you for rocking with us, man. Thank you for watching the videos, and I definitely appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, no doubt, man. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying 9 p.m. as well. It's a really good fragrance for sure. Okay, let's see. He says, Miss Hicks, I asked because my wife sometimes makes special requests or suggests a certain scent for me to wear occasionally. Yeah, from time to time, she definitely does. E. Man down, no doubt. This is really good. I prefer them head turners, and this is one. Boundless, that shot. It's good. It's really good. It's really good. I know it's crazy work. It's good, man. It's good. Let's see. I got my man. What's up, my man? Hopefully you're doing well for sure. Marcus, what's up, Mr. and Mrs. Hicks? What are your top 5 full bottle fragrances that what you get by the end of the year? Oh, well, I don't know, man. I have a few. I just scratched one off my list. I have M. Mikalev's Gin and Tonic on the way. So that's one that's scratched off. But I got Plum and Cognac I need to get. Boundless is now on there. Hypnotizing Fire is now on there. I smell the new Terre d'Hermes. I think it's Vive. O-E Vive. VV. I smelled that today. That's on my list. And Amber Oud. Amber Oud by Roger Duff. Roger Duff. All right. Let's see. Always same name, bro. Okay. Armand James, Taif Rose. Yeah, Taif Rose is good. I have a decant of that. It's really, really good. Let's see. My guy Fresh with the Fitted NT. Appreciate you, Richie. Thank you, man. Let's see. Mrs. Hicks, I respect that my wife always loved Dior 2020. So she just occasionally at night time, but she tells me what she don't like quick. Yeah, that's good. That's good for sure. The content always appreciate, bro. Thank you so much, man. Supply and demand. If I go out, it's Vanilla Sex and New York Nights Bond Layer. Okay. Terrence, I'm back. Had to break my fast real quick. No doubt, Terrence. No doubt, man. No doubt. Appreciate you, man, for sure. Mr. Clark 30 in the house. Ayo, in the day, Spinks Ocean Symphony. I got a decant of that. I need to get my nose on that. For sure. Amouage, Jubilation, and Boundless as well. Jubilation is good. Boundless is fire for sure. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. CO2 is a process of how they get the most refined oil. Okay, appreciate that, Neil. Thank you. Where we at? Supply and demand. What's good? What's going on, my guy? Wearing Thomas Cosmalos. That's your sin of the day. Number 4. My wife loves that. Miss Heather is a huge fan of Thomas Cosmalos, especially number 4. Well, all the number 4s. Well, all of Thomas Cosmalos. She loves those. But my wife, she's a fan of as well. Definitely a fan for sure. Okay. Let's see where we at. Let me fix my focus real quick. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, supply. Where we at? Jadoob is a box I haven't opened yet. Maybe tomorrow. Supply and demand for sure. Not talking about Jadoob. That's being gate kept. It's a wonderful for sure. All right, where we at? Love the hat. Thanks, man. I appreciate you for sure. Let's see what else we got going on. Used to have Jerry Garcia necktie. Okay. E says this is going to turn from what's in the bag to what's in the mail for me if these last games hit on my parlay. I feel you, dog. I feel you. Bro, send me decants of all those on your list, please, and thanks. No worries. No worries. No worries. Speaking of the Lectimus, okay. Let's see. Anything about Boundless? Not much talk about Boundless. Muhammad says, send me perfume, brother. I don't know what that means, my guy. Don't know what that means, Muhammad. Don't know what that means. All right. How do you decide the next thing to buy on your list? Order, season, sales price, scarcity, others. I got to really have a big interest in it. From the notes to the conversation, from what I read, like for instance, gin and tonic. I've really been turned on to really fragrances for the high heat. Big citruses, musk, ginger, lemons, bergamots, grapefruits, white florals. I'm really been turned on to those, especially as we're coming into the warmer months for sure. So it just really depends, bro. Something has to really catch my eye and really catch my attention. I've smelled plenty of fragrance on what's in the bag, and I don't intend to get a full bottle. I appreciate the smelling experience and being able to experience the fragrance. But as far as like full bottle, I really have to be moved to get a full bottle these days because I don't want any redundancy in my collection whatsoever. So example of that is tonight. Hypnotizing Fire. I don't have anything like it. And I love the note of rose. So that's a check mark. Boundless. I love that spicy sweet combination, especially when I get more spice and I get sweetness. I love that tobacco vanilla type feel that's in there. So it's a different take on something that I really like. So it just depends, man. It just really, really depends. It really has to catch my eye. and catch my nose and want to add it to the collection. But these days, I'm not buying everything, man. Most of my videos, and I'm talking about something brand new, I have it in decant form. I'm not going out here blowing all this money on these bottles just to say, hey, I got the bottle. That's just not my style. Like, I can smell the fragrance, spend a little time with it. And if it's meant for me to add to the collection, I will. If not, I move on. You know, I at least want to smell it and have a conversation about it and just kind of go from there. I know that was a long-winded answer, but you know, when we get those FWO swag, FWO, when you're FWO for life. Shout out my guy Ross. Soon, man, soon. All right, let's see where we at. I know Shem, laugh loud. This one isn't that dirty. I think you will love Soul Patchouli. Okay, talking to Shoshana. He says, when is a small pick in the corner getting a bald head? It's on the right. Oh, my logo. I don't know. I've had this logo for years, even before I did YouTube. So I don't know. It's kind of, I guess it's sentimental because this is a much younger me that's up there in that top right hand. But maybe soon. I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe. Richie, top 5 summer bangers. Ooh, Lord. Heat coming to Florida soon, bro. You already know. Yeah, man, I know. And I'm getting ready for it. So fragrances like Trois from North Stag, all the Louis Vuittons, the Imaginations, the Afternoon Swim, the Meteor, the Lemensity, Pacific Chill, all them. Blockade from Mind Games, Gin and Tonic from M. Michelef, Oceana, Midsummer, like all them, bro. Bright, citrus, airy, floral, Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. Just so many to choose from. So many. Because that Florida heat is unforgiving. Wulong Cha, unforgiving for sure. All right. Ross needs to get on that. Need a new gym shirt. Okay. Don't worry. We got you, bro. We got you. Where we at? Supply and demand, bro. I'm in Florida. It's still cool, but already anticipating hot summer. Yeah. It's getting warmer, but it's not getting crazy. Definitely cool, comfortable. We had some rain kind of come through, kind of cool us down a little bit, but it's very comfortable, very nice for sure. No doubt right now. No doubt. Let's see. We get ready to wind it down, guys. I told y'all we weren't gonna hang out long tonight, but I had some time and definitely wanted to come in and do another episode of What's in the Bag. So all my FWO fans, me and my brother Ross, we got some stuff in the works, so y'all sit tight for us for sure. Let's see. FWO for life, no doubt. Nadi Cha. Off subject, if you could pick one, who you jamming out to? Mobb Deep, Naughty by Nature, or the Lox? It's the Lox, easy. I grew up around grimy New York hip hop. G Unit, Dipset, the Lox. Who else? Of course, Mobb Deep. A lot of grimy New York hip hop when I was a younger lad, for sure. So definitely rocking with the Lox. It don't get much grimier than Chic, Jada, and Styles, for sure. Supply and demand. I take a chance on Precious Liquid, Blue Agave. I hope the strengthened version is better performing. Let me know about that. I've been interested in that. I saw Justin talking about it, Justin Copeland, on his channel. So let me know. You cannot tell what Hidden Gems. Let me know. Speaking of my guy, my tag team champion. We are champions. Tag team partner. My guy Ross, my FWO tag team partner. What's good, my brother? For sure. Patchouli. It's a scent that hits me. I was talking about a note, patchouli. She's not a fan of that. Ross in the chat. Lemensity is my fave, no doubt. Ross getting love in the chat, no doubt. I understand, Shem. Of course, $10 super chat from my brother for sure. When you're FWO for life. Oh, I know Ross is laughing if he's still watching. For sure. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know that. Let's see. A lot of y'all have a conversation for sure. Charles says, do you spray your fragrances on your clothes and skin? And where do you spray on your skin? I do. I have a simple routine. I go one behind each ear, one on the back of the head. I don't spray directly on my chest, so I might get the shoulders, I might get the belly, and I might do a spray for good luck. Let your mind go there. All right. Other than that, that's pretty much my spray routine. If it's something lighter, I'll double up the sprays. If it's something heavier, I usually stick to 6 or 7 if it's something heavier for sure. Marquez, are there any fragrance houses that you've been interested in? For myself, it's been Electimist, Mind Games, and BTV. What's BTV? Let me know. Man, anything new that I've been? Electimist is on my list. Believe it or not, I don't own a single bottle of anything from the House of Zerzov. Not one. I don't own Naxos. I don't own 40 Knots. I don't own none of those. So I do plan on diving into Zerzov this year. The Harmonist, definitely. We're going to be diving into them this year for sure. But off the top of my head, particular houses, no, not off the top of my head. Not off the top of my head. Ross says, locked, easy pick, no doubt. Edgar says, hit the like button, everyone, for sure. We got 69 watching, but we got 91 thumbs up, so the engagement rate was pretty good. So thank y'all. Shout out to Kiss for sure. I shouldn't have did that. That was really corny, but I had to pay homage. Okay. Ross, FWO for life for sure. Richie says, I agree with you about the Louis V, bro. Louis V's, bro. For summer, Wulong Cha something special, no doubt. Wulong Cha is special. I should have said wish list after sampling. If I love it, I add it to a must buy list. Yes, but I weigh sales price versus seasons, or if I have too many that fit a mood, it drops to the bottom of the list. Yeah, same here. Similar. Charles said DMX for sure. Rough Riders for sure. That's famous YouTube. I see you, Shim. I don't have French Defense, Lord. Yet I got 4 from the house, only opened up 2 so far, Blockade and Queening. Fire. But in my opinion, French Defense is the best from the house. Yes, the Locks, for sure. DMX is my favorite artist. Definitely top 10 for sure. What else, Mega Family? Just stopping through with us, Suave. Hopefully you're doing well, my man, for sure. Thanks, Joe. Yes, I am. My guy. Let's see where we at. Ross getting love in the chat. Man, y'all about to have me taking Shim off my sample list. What you mean, brother? What you mean? Mobb Deep all over those. I feel you. Mobb Deep classic group, but ain't the Locks for sure. TLTG reviews for sure. Shout out my guy. Ross getting a lot of love in the chat. Have you checked out Iris Padur? I have not, sir. I have not. Dipset for sure. Dipset. For sure. For sure. I love Dipset. For sure. Let me see. Jada is a monster. It's a monster in the side. Yeah, he's like that. Rockefeller, best to ever do it. Great run for them for sure. Who is your GOAT Florida rapper? My GOAT Florida rapper, Jesus. It's out of Trick Daddy. It's out of Trick Daddy and Rick Ross, really, for me. Trick Daddy and Rick Ross for me. It's tough too, because I'm like right there when that Ross era began, and he was critical for me as a young man. But Trick Daddy's just a legend, man. Certified legend. I ain't gonna disrespect Trick, but it's a conversation with me, for me personally, between Trick and Rick Ross. 2 legends, 2 GOATs, man. I love both of those guys for sure. Ross says Trick Daddy. Yeah. Trick Daddy for sure. Let's see. 90s was Dr. Dre and Snoop for sure. LL Cool J, Mr. Smith album. Yeah, it was really good. Notorious. B.I.G. Okay. Big Ross, the pit boss, no doubt. Boss Man D-Lo. It's gonna be me. My wife says, wow. Gotta shoot you a message after the live, Ross. JD Kiss top 5 dead or alive. Styles P the hardest. Oh, yeah. Y'all make some really good points for sure. Oh, man, I thought we were talking about Nisha Nate. Oh, it's all good, bro. Trick love the kids. Yes, he does. I love the hip-hop talk for sure. We're getting down to the bottom here. Bro, you got to check out Mason Crivelli, Hibiscus. I saw you talk about that. You said it was elite level. I saw you talk about that. For sure. For you, Mr. D, BTV. Oh, but this year, the Victorious. Yes, I've heard about that. I've heard about that line. A lot of great stuff coming out of there. All right. Oh, got a message here. Let's see what we got. I've seen the name, so I already know what it is. Tag. So I'm finna shoot my guy the link, man. We're going to get him in here for a little bit before we shut this thing down. My brother texted me as well. He says Trick or Bootsy. Ooh, I love Bootsy Boo. I love Bootsy, but I'm gonna roll with Trick on that one. I'm gonna roll with Trick Daddy on that one for sure, for sure. So let me tag my tag team partner. Let me get him into the match. I'm gonna send it to you on IG, my guy. And we're gonna talk to my brother for a little bit, my guy. And we're gonna shut this thing down because I want to go watch some basketball. And I want to put my feet up. And I want to chill. I want to chill. So let me send my guy the link. And we're going to get him in here, man. I love the hip hop talk too. That's one thing about me that y'all probably, well, y'all, I don't know if y'all do know or not, but I'm a huge hip hop head, man. Many eras of hip hop that I grew up listening to and closely observing. No doubt about it, man. So I always appreciate a good hip hop conversation, no doubt. So send my brother the link. We're going to get him on. We're going to chop it up for a little bit. And we're going to shut this thing down. All right. So let me see what else y'all talking about, man, before we get on up out of here. Rick Ross' catalog is so underrated. I don't think it's underrated. He really does not have a bad album. He doesn't. The only album I really don't rock with is Triller. Triller was cool. I don't really rock with Triller like that. But it's cool. It's a cool album. But you're right. I don't think he has a bad album. But Rick Ross, that's my guy for sure. Oh, there go my partner right here. Oh my God, we got the tank top going. We are getting ready to win the titles tonight. For sure.
Just jamming, tricking my head over here. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Come on now. Trick love the kids now. Come on. We're gonna start talking stuff like that.
My boy ready to ride. What's up with you, man?
What's up, man? I love the chat. I wasn't gonna say tag, and then y'all started with this hip hop. We started talking Jadakiss. You started doing Dipset and shit. I was like, I gotta tag in now.
Dipset.
My language in this.
Yeah, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Man, you know me, man. I can't complain. All is well. All is well. I had a great Saturday. How about yourself?
Same, man. I can't complain. Had a great workout today. We were out and about for quite a bit. Me and the wife wearing the matching tank tops. I just took the J's off. We're wearing the Gym Red Jordan 1 mids.
Like that.
I would have posted a couple's pic, but the internet's full of fucking dickheads, so she doesn't want to do stuff.
No. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for that. Supply and demand says that the G-Unit tank top.
It is not. It is Florida as fuck.
Shout out to the unit for sure. What you wore today? What was you sending today?
I was rocking Sense of Humor.
Oh, okay.
From State of Mind. I got Open Mind. I just haven't opened it yet.
Got it.
I picked another one from them.
Okay.
And man, I was vibing with this one. So fresh, man. The Ambroxan really lifts up the citruses here.
What kind of citrus you get in it?
I get a lot of citron and peach out of it. And then the mate comes across really fresh. Like you get oak moss and mate. It gives this nice herbal green, but it's on the fresh green spicy side, even though it's a lot of oak moss because of the Ambroxan.
Okay.
Ambroxan really, like I said, instead of just smelling like an Ambroxan bomb, it does what you would want Ambroxan to do. It just lifts everything else up, makes it bright.
Okay.
Yeah, so good. It's good stuff.
And what's the name of that one again?
This one's Sense of Humor. State of Mind.
Sense of Humor. I might have to.
That's a good one.
I have to see what's up next time.
One of these days we're gonna finally do this decant swap, and I can add that to the list of what to send to you.
Yes, we definitely need to do that. Shout out Randy.
Randy texted me the other day. He's like, "We need to do this collab." I'm like,
we do. We
put our heads together and figure this out. We do.
Shout out Randy for sure. We definitely need to do that. No doubt. We got let's see. My guy says
notice my subtitle.
You know I always miss it.
Trick love the kids.
Yes, he does. Trick Daddy a legend, man. You know.
Yes.
I grew
up as soon as the question hit, 2 seconds might have passed when I had Trick Daddy, the very next comment, and then you're like, "Well, it's either Trick Daddy or," I said, "Oh my God, we're on the same wavelength." There we go. Because of course Rick Ross is going to come to mind because early to mid 2000s he was dominating the game. So you got to at least mention Rick Ross.
Yeah.
But overall impact in Florida, it's Trick.
It's Trick. Yeah, I agree.
Loads of bangers.
I agree. He's influenced everybody, especially down here. But like you said, I just can't look away from Ross.
No, you can't.
At all. I just can't. Oh, for sure. Let's see. Richie says I grew up listening to D Block mixtapes in Jersey City for sure.
Me too, man.
I remember going up to New York and they had all the mixtapes on the tables. They just had them all on the tables. The G Unit, the DJ Clue, K Slay, rest in peace.
Man, I was big on Cameron back in those days.
Killer
Fab.
Fab.
Man.
Yeah.
Fab's in my top 10. I love Fab.
Fab was so impactful.
He's still great. I still listen to some of his new drops. Fab's great.
Especially like, in our era, Fabulous was just, he ain't missed, man. No. He was fly, had all the cool looks and everything, man. So
one white, one gold, one nice, unsold.
Okay.
You can look, but don't touch. Guns might unload. Love Fab, man.
For sure. Gerald says CLTG the best for sure. For sure. Gerald showing that love. Ralph McDaniels is now 65. I'm getting ancient. You're just one day at a time, Kyler. One day at a time. Let's see. Traffic says I'm late. Did he say Hypnotizing Fire smell like cement yet? No. It doesn't smell like cement. It does not smell like
fire. That's Harmonist, huh?
The Hypnotizing Fire, the Harmonist, yeah. It does not smell like, it's a beautiful rose fragrance for sure. I just be talking podcast. Yo D, yo Ross, what's good, guys? What's up? Y'all boys are killing it. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support. No doubt. That boy Kodak still snappy. Yeah, Kodak is raw. He definitely got talent for sure.
Why?
For sure. Andrew Foster, can't believe I missed Hip Hop Talk. Just got a chance to tune in. No problem, Drew. Glad you was able to stop.
You never know what you're gonna get with me and him.
You don't. It's a bunch of stuff.
Like you said, the whole that was cheesy stuff. My man, we call ourselves the FWO. Nothing's cheesy when it comes to us. We've already maxed out cheesy, so roll with it.
For life. For life.
Yeah.
Let me see. Trick Daddy for sure. Yeah, no doubt.
Easy answer, man.
D Block over G. Ooh, man, I'm a huge G Unit fan.
Man, it's hard to love Curtis like that.
But D Block is
one of the funniest humans of all time.
Yeah, but when he came out swinging.
No, look, lyrically, it's always been phenomenal. But I mean, Curtis Jackson, the person, is one of the funniest humans on the planet.
Hilarious.
He gives zero. You hear me? Zero fucks.
Don't care. He doesn't care.
I'm here for it. I love following him on social media.
That's a tough one, Edgar. I'm gonna give you that. But I grew up when G Unit was forming. With G Unit 1, Radio 1, G Unit Radio 2.
As a whole, D Block.
Yeah.
Leading man, G Unit.
I love him.
I would take 50 as a singular option here, but as a whole, D Block's a better collective to me.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Classic. Jonathan says, hey, Ross, Tar Heels taking the dub.
Heels, baby.
Sure. Richard says Fabulous on another level. Remember Breathe? Yes, Breathe was
one and then the two.
It was a shift, man.
Three.
That record.
Four. Then you got
Breathe. That record shifted hip hop. I remember that. I was just coming out of high school. Yeah, I think I was just coming out of high school when that would drop. That was like a new thing for Fab. Fab wasn't playing around with that record. He wasn't playing around.
This was during Air Force One's peak.
Mm-hmm. He had every color.
I don't know if you saw they're going to start making less Air Force Ones finally. I saw that post today. Nike put out a press release. They're going to slow down on making Air Force Ones.
They need to.
It's just not what they were 20 years ago as far as popularity.
They need to.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike Real, all this hip hop talk. Shout out to Tupac. Yeah, for sure. Shout out Park, no doubt. I missed one. Some Future still a king. Shout out Future.
I like Future. Future's like the only person I like of the new era.
Future's raw. He raw. All the whole D Block has more talent. Well said. Shout out my guy Maurice, man. What's good, Smuggle family? I'm kind of late. No problem, man. Send a day. Wulong Cha. Compliments all day. My top 10. Well, sir, my man, you are smelling fantastic, Maurice, for sure. For sure. No doubt. Edgar says I like G Unit, but I always argue with my cousin about both groups. I feel you. It's always a conversation. It's always
nobody's right. Just like with fragrance, it's all opinion.
It's all opinion. Supply Man says he goes with Future over Drake. That's a tough one because I like both guys.
Tough one. I'm not a big Drake guy, but man, he's got these endless bangers.
For sure.
Endless.
For sure. Okay, with the tag team here. Book the Shocker on Raw. It's we're not there yet, Neil.
We're not there yet, man. Let's get the Mania first.
We're not there yet, Neil.
We gotta see how Mania finishes before we can start twisting the new stories for SummerSlam.
Stay tuned to us, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of content over on Sports That's Live, so keep it rocking with us. But I promise you, we'll get there.
Oh yeah,
get there. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to shut this down. Just make sure I don't miss anything on here. Gary giving Tribe Called Quest some love for sure. Definitely classic, no doubt. Joel said the Fat Boys, De La Soul, etc. was my rapper phase for sure. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Who is the greatest rapper of all time? Well, if you ask me, Jay-Z's been my favorite forever. If you ask me, but there's an argument there for me.
I want to see if you're going to say what I'm hoping.
There's an argument, man. It's just
who's the argument?
Well, for me, I got Big, I got Nas, I got Jay. But then you want to come down south, you got to throw Wayne in there.
Thank you.
You got to throw Wayne in there.
Looking for.
You got to throw Wayne in there for sure. And then
honestly, a big two for me is Wayne and Andre 3000.
Right. And the reason I was going to say Andre, but I wish we would have got so much more from him.
Well, he wanted to change his game.
I know he did. I know. And I'm not hating on that.
I get it. But what his body of work is timeless and phenomenal, though.
No. It's never ending.
I wish we'd got more out of him, too.
Yeah, I wish we would have just got a little bit more out of him for sure. For sure.
But man, mixtape Wayne?
Oh, my God.
Some of the greatest shit of all time.
Busta Rhymes is his
favorite. Wayne?
Oh, he killed everything moving.
2 to 3 range?
He killed everything moving. Supply say Kanye is his GOAT for sure. Timeless music for sure. Scarface. Oh, yeah, my God. Scarface is
man.
Out of H-Town
the
classic.
Real king in the South.
Yeah, such a classic, man. Such a classic.
Now we could go on and on about the
hip hop. We could.
Just like we do wrestling all night, I can do hip hop all night too.
Yeah, it's just the era that me and Ross grew up in. A lot of you guys grew up in. It's such a fun time. Just a fun time. I can't really, this generation's music is what it is. But I think our era, I just love to talk about it. Is reminiscing, feels good to talk about. And I can sit here forever.
I think the true peak of hip hop was the early 2000s. The 90s was a build to the early 2000s because I think that's where it really shined the most.
Yeah,
that's where we got the best of all the genres of the versions of hip hop in one was early 2000s. Basically, like 98 to 2012, 2010.
Right.
I would say that whole block.
Yeah, my sister says I can't pick an all time because there's different phases of life and different. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. But I still listen to Jay-Z every day, so that hasn't changed for me.
Trust me, I see your Instagram stories when you go to the gym.
I listen to Jay every day. Something Jay come across my phone every day. So, well, guys, this was fun. We did about like an hour 20. Had a very solid crowd tonight. We smelled 2 fragrances. Ross, have you ever smelled Hypnotizing Fire?
No. I don't. I might have because I smelled a bunch. Like Omas had me smelling so much stuff when we went to Nordstrom and Neiman's. It was literally keep me at his shoulder, well, like his elbow, his shoulder.
Yeah, he's tall.
But right next to me, and he's like, "Try this. I want to see what you think. Now try this. Now try this." Just constantly, like my nose was wore the hell out that day that we went to the mall, man.
I feel you.
And we did that brand, and I'm sure that was one of them. I just don't remember it. That day was a blur of fragrances. There's only a few that really stood out to me.
I've been through it before.
Chill I bought. Vanilla Sex from Tom Ford stood out to me. Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte, which I want to add to the collection. I really enjoyed. Some layering combos of MFKs that the rep was just hitting us with that were incredible. I don't layer, but she had it going on with some of these layering combos.
Okay.
Stuff like that really stood out to me. But that day alone, I must have smelled, and I'm not joking here, 80 to 100 fragrances.
Oh yeah,
at least, maybe even more.
Yeah, so if you
like that's all we did for hours and hours.
If you did smell it, then you definitely ain't gonna remember.
My nose was like just shot
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, my other one that I smelled was Boundless from Amouage tonight.
What'd you think?
I love it, man. I love it. Spice and sweet and tobacco, vanilla. It's really, really good. I get like little elements of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille sprinkled in there.
I was going to ask you if you get the relation to it.
I definitely do.
I get that, but I think it is a far, and some people will disagree with me, and I don't care. Far superior to tobacco.
It's better.
Far superior.
It's easily better because I love that spice, that kick, that Oriental. It's kind of like a
thumbprint of theirs, that signature from Amouage. That
Oriental spice is there. So I got it. I'm gonna get me a full bottle at some point.
It's bottle worthy for sure.
Yeah, both of these are for me. You love Rose, I love Rose as well. So whenever you get a chance to get your nose in that hypnotizing fire, I think it's something worth a conversation from you for sure. It's really good. Really good. I said that I'll put it to you like this. I said early on, and we're going to shut it down here. I said early on that my favorite rose period is Signature Rosé. And there are some things competing with Signature Rosé. And one of them was Amber Oud from Roja Dove. That's up there. But Hypnotizing Fire for me has moved over Amber Oud.
Now that I think about it, I think I definitely smelled it because I just had a moment flash in my mind of him saying, "Since you love Rose, I know you're going to love this." That might have been the very first one we smelled from the brand.
It's really, really good.
We were going counter to counter.
I bet.
He wanted to smell while we were hanging out. He's like, "We're smelling everything today."
Yeah, your nose is going to be shot, but we're going to smell till we can't smell no more.
Shout outs to Jordan, my guy.
Yeah, no doubt.
We have an interesting dynamic where we're just as big of a fan of one another. Like just as much as I'm a fan of him, he's a fan of me. It's funny.
It's very cool.
It's very funny. I love it.
Very cool. It's very cool with that. Still unbelievable that he just jumps into the chat one day. and
he's awesome, man.
Yeah, he really
Anybody that follow him on TikTok and Instagram if you're not, guys, because he does Scent of the Days and little quick fragrance reviews on TikTok now.
Yeah.
So he's what's he calling himself now? It's Mr. Smellgood or something like that. Yeah.
That's what he's calling himself?
Yeah, check it at the Nigerian Giant Omos, at the Nigerian Giant Omos, or at the Giant Omos, I think, on TikTok. Y'all follow him.
Yeah, shout out to him for sure.
The man's passionate about his fragrances.
No doubt. All right, last question. We're gonna shut it down. I've never smelled this one. I think Ross has. What do you think about Xerjoff Torino 21?
So it's very green, aquatic, and citric. It's too redundant to me to my favorite spring fragrance. That's why I won't buy a bottle. I have a decant the Bishop sent me.
The Bishop?
It smells just like Aqua Celestia Forte plus spice, like a spicier version of that. Mint, green, citrus. If you don't have Aqua Celestia Forte, Torino 21 is great. It's actually a little bit cheaper too.
Okay.
But since I have that, it smells too close to me. It just smells like that plus spice.
Okay.
But it is really good if you want a great option for spring. If you like mint, green, and spice, and very, very fresh. When I say spice, very, very fresh spice.
Okay, I gotta get my nose on that soon.
There's a reason it gets the love it gets. It's good. All the Torino, I've tried 21 and 22. I haven't tried 23, and they've both been really good. You know,
it definitely gets a lot of love for sure, for sure. Well, all right, guys. Well, thank you guys for coming out yet again to another live stream and another episode of What's in the Bag. Jared Miller with Omos's Instagram handle, plus the $10 super chat. Thank you, Bishop, for the support always. You are an angel on earth, my man. I'm sure there's a special place up there
from ashy to heaven.
I hope he ain't being ashy today at the house. I hope we took care of that today.
He showed me the picture that they were clowning him about. Found online.
Yeah. So appreciate it. Y'all check out Omos, man, for sure. Show him some love from the fragrance community. Good dude. He's jumped in my stream a couple of times and just showed love, said hello.
He'll jump on with him.
Yeah.
Jump on with if you want.
I hit him up.
Yeah, he's always down to talk fragrance, man. That's it.
I know he loves it.
That's his calm when he's not. He's on the road right now. But that's his calm when he's not at work.
Yeah, I know he loves it for sure.
He loves it, man.
Well, if you haven't, and you somehow in a strange opportunity, if you're into fragrance, if you haven't heard of my guy TOTG, hey, check him out. You'll love his content. You know, he gives everything. He covers every level. He does live streams daily, plenty, and 6 out of the 7 days of the week. My guy's on the live stream showing love. So y'all check him out. I will link my guy's content in the description. Y'all check him out, show him some love, and I promise you, if you like my stuff and you vibe with me, you'll definitely vibe with my brother for sure, man. He's a good dude, good people, and honest man, and he'll take care of you, man. So y'all check him out for sure.
Thank you, D.
Hey, no problem, man. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Enjoy your Sunday fun day or Sunday work day or Sunday whatever you got going on.
Hopefully you guys enjoy. Day for me tomorrow.
So my boy's getting inked up tomorrow for sure.
Going chest around the shoulder down. We're adding.
My boy going big oos tomorrow. That's what we got going on.
Man, I kind of wish I was Polynesian so I could get some of the tribal tattoos. I just feel like
they're cool.
I just can't do that. It's
not right.
They look cool.
They look really cool. All of them. Really cool. All of them. Yes, they're really, really cool for sure. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy again. Remember, content drops on this channel every Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m. Check me out. I will be releasing the 15K giveaway details tomorrow. Remember, I post videos and announce my stuff. I don't use a community tab. If you don't see me verbally talking or see me in a live video, it is not me. There's a lot of dumbasses out there who try to hack people and trick people into giving. Don't give your information to no one. It's not me. I will never ask you for credit cards. I'll never ask you for any type of payment plan whatsoever. Giveaway means I'm giving it away to you. That's what it means. Okay, so details will be coming out tomorrow for the 15K giveaway, and we'll get to all that later. So enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the support. I do not take it for granted whatsoever. I promise you, I really don't. It still blows my mind that 15,000 people decide to look at this channel and hit subscribe. So I'm very humble about that as always, and I definitely appreciate it. All right. So till next time, splag it up, splag it down, splag it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out into this world is exactly where you are going to get back. It has been proven. I have the emails. I have the laminated, sealed documents. It's not this, but it looks something like that. But I have them. So y'all be mindful of the energy. It's not. No. Be mindful of the energy that you put out, because don't be surprised. It's that very same energy is staring you back in the face one day. All right. Y'all be cool. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good rest of your weekend. Peace.